I'd like to talk a little bit about this idea that we put $40 million, 40 or $50 million into our Main Street program in 2024 and only created 40 jobs. And well, that's just not true. And so there's a graphic that shows the investments that were made in the downtown areas of many Wyoming communities. And it also has on that a list of the number of jobs that were created in that same area and the number of businesses that started. And as happens with statistics, sometimes these things get conflated. All of those pieces of information are actually separate. They do not tie to one another. They do not relate to one another, except that they all happened in the same geographic area. Now, what I will do is I will focus on that number, that really big number of dollars, and let you all know that that was not money from the Wyoming Business Council. In fact, in 2024, in those main streets, we did not put public funding into them at all. That is cities who are putting in resurfacing of a street or new water lines or sewer lines or new curb and gutter or new light poles. That's new infrastructure that's been put in by communities, and that could be state funds, it could be federal funds, it could be community funds to a Main Street area. Now, we collect that information because our intent, and we'll probably change our graphics to better reflect this, but our intent was to demonstrate how much money that our communities are putting in to a very important part of their community, which is the downtown area. And our intent was to show that we are investing in ourselves as a state. And therefore, we have the amenities that make our downtowns vibrant and help young families and the folks that live in those communities to enjoy their town even more. And so while you could do some division and come up with a number, that's not the way that statistic relates, and it's not accurate. And so for any of you who might be out there who are thinking, gosh, that seems like a lot of money per job, those things just don't match up together. And frankly, the intent of that is to show that our towns are investing in their main streets, and that's why many of them are very vibrant and exciting.